Alright, brothers, Shalom. Here it is again. The brother Bahal, which means speedy, not Baal, like the demon, as I always like to clarify. Just want to give all praises to Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi Bahasham Rawchaa Qadash, and giving double honors to the elders and apostles of GMS, the true elders and apostles of the Spirit of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, the true name of the Father Yahawah, and the true name of the Son being Yahawashi, our Lord and Savior. Okay. And peace and blessings to the hopeful elect who hope, believe, and receive this truth and do the work in sincerity and in truth, as the Lord requires and demands. So I have a quick testimony here that I've been gone for a long time, especially off the YouTube scene. But on the highways and byways, I've been there with the brothers. As you know, Elder Apostle Tahar, the highest apostle, the highest man right now on earth in the spirit, has said a few weeks ago that GMS is closed for it's closed for the moment, because he don't want no reprobate, no wicked ass young fools coming into the camp and causing mayhem and possibly causing destruction to the brothers and hatred, and separation. Because we don't need none of that reprobate spirit. For when Satan comes, you should cast him off with the word. But let's just say, man, that I had my own things to go through, and I've been going through them since I've been in this truth. It's still only my second year, and I'm not using that as an excuse. But I've been going through a lot of battles, as we all have. But this time I went off again for a little while, man. And wickedness is wickedness, so I'm not gonna say what I was doing. But let's just say that I was being a straight reprobate. I was literally fighting against the Lord, not trying to disturb the brothers or anything like that. Just things with myself. So it was good that I kept fighting those demons to not hate the truth or have hatred towards the brothers or try to do anything that they were trying to tell me. Because these demons are strong, man. And as we get closer to the end, the battle is gonna get tougher, man. And really, all this is only for the elect. The 2/3 are true reprobates, and they are true deceivers, and they hate the Lord Yahawah Yahawashi. Okay, and they are the same spirits back in this day who put him up to the stake, man. Who put him up to the cross. All right, to the death. Who gave him up to the Romans centurions, man, the Edomites in that day. All right, which those same spirits, the righteous and the wicked, are here today, and their judgment is gonna come to pass. All right, that's how the Lord gets down, man. He don't forget. All right, and we shouldn't forget anything either. The Lord with the Rawchaa Qadash, the Holy Ghost, will put all things into remembrance into your spirit. Okay, and if you are the elect, He will fight for you. He will not give you up altogether to death, man, to the wickedness. All right, but He is very powerful, and His ways are not your ways, and His thoughts are not your thoughts. So in all your ways, fear the Lord, but trust in Him, because He's powerful, man, and He truly has strength, and He truly knows what He's doing, and He's just beyond. He truly is God. What God means, which means power. Okay, He is the true power, being Yahawah, the good one, Bahasham Yahawashi, His Son. Okay, whom He given all things to, all power to as well. All right, that's His right hand man. Okay, that's the man He chosen for all this. Yahawashi is the one we have to pray in the name. That's why we say Bahasham Yahawashi, because in the name of Yahawashi, because we need to pray in the name of Yahawashi. Otherwise, Yahawah would not hear you. All right, that's the respect. That is the order. All right, that is the foundation. That is our rock. Okay, and under him we also have our other king, which is King David. Okay, which is the most righteous man under Yahawashi. Okay, but basically, man, I was going off, and the Lord showed me many things as I was going off. But I always believe, the biggest thing is faith. Although works without faith is dead, but faith is the whole matter that the Lord's looking at. He's looking at your belief, at your the deepest thoughts concerning your heart. You know, where you truly are laying at. You know, the flesh is weak, but the spirit is willing. And all your ways trust in the Lord, and hide under the shadow of the Almighty. All right, and there you are safe, man, and you are protected, and you have that hedge around you. Like I got that from the one brother in GMS Desmonis. He was one brother that I woke up today and was thinking about. I was watching a video just the other day, and I was really it lifted me up in the spirit, because he was cursing out a certain group. I think it was this one guy, this one reprobate he was showing that he was also in the truth about a long time ago, but now he's all bugged out, man. And why? Mainly because he's not the elect, all right. And that's a fear that I have myself, praying to the Lord to help me. But I think I had to go through a lesson, man, and it's a good lesson, and I hope, and I pray, man, and I fear, but I do believe. So, but one thing is for sure is that the Lord lifted me up today, man. And the testimony I have to say is this dream that He gave me, because I'm one brother who gets a lot of visions, a lot of dreams. I'm not trying to boast or be braggy like I deserve it, which I deserve nothing, man. If I deserve anything, I deserve death. All right, to be crippled and to be amongst these Edomites, amongst the dogs and the pigs. All right, but in the dream, in the vision, I was like in high school again, like pretty much like my high school, and and I was in this class, and I was with these Edomites, and I was with there's some other like famous person in there. It doesn't really matter, but like to show like in the spirit that I was in, compared to like how the Lord like woke me up, because the Lord knows how to wake you up and how to make you move. All right, because the Lord is the one who moves people. All right, and who controls all things, who guides the angels to give the thoughts to set in your heart, in your mind. Okay, and so what he had happen in that dream, it was like everything was cool. Like, I was making these heathen laugh and all that, and these Edomites love me and all this and that. And it seemed like the whole world was starting to like me again, instead of hate me. Because I wasn't in the right spirit. And then all of a sudden, man, the demon, this demon was in the form of a teacher, and she was a Shedamite, and and something happened in the class, and which I was about to leave the class, because for some reason the school was on lockdown. Oh man, I think that's another thing, man. I think the school was on lockdown because like pretty much like martial law was going on, or like some kind of government shutdown was happening. All right, something was happening with the government. That's just a side note. But yeah, then she looked at me, and I was about to leave, and then she was joking around, like talking, and then all of a sudden, like, it just came out of her mouth, like within the sentence, and she goes, you Gentile, but like all cool, like it was all right to call me that, like, and right away I got deeply like offended. The spirit Bahasham Yahawashi instantly rage into me, and instantly Bahasham Yahawashi spoke through me, because the Lord speaks through His men, and Lord willing, I am one of His men, man. I do believe, man, because the things that I've done, they're not good. you know, wickedness is wickedness, man. I don't need to say it, but I was fighting against the Lord, you know, and the Lord whooped my ass, you know, rightfully so, man. And that's something I was hoping for and praying for too, deep within my mind, you know, even though I was seeking to go off. But anyway, man, the girl, she called me a Gentile, and I was like, what are you talking about? I ain't no fucking Gentile, all right, you know. And then everything got serious right away. All the spirits, you could tell, changed like instantly like that. Since I defended myself, the spirits changed and they all turned at me, you know, like all the demons, and they're like, oh hell no, you know, like this guy's speaking up for himself, you know. And then the Lord really started to speak through me, and I told the teacher, you know, I was like, I ain't no fucking Gentile. I said, you're the Gentile. I said, you are the true Gentile, along with all these other heathen people, the heathen beasts, you know. I said, I'm the Hebrew. I said, I am the Israelite, the Hebrew Israelite. I said, you are the Gentile. You are the Shedemite. you know, Yahawashi Bahasham Yahawashi speak through you. You know, instantly, even in the vision, I felt it because it was real. You know, like it was real, like it was happening, like in another dimension or something. You know how dreams are true visions because they come from the heavens. It's a gift from the Lord. It's a real gift. All right, not like these worldly things. All right, because everything in the world shall perish. But what the Lord has to give is everlasting and is righteous and pure. So I told her that, you know, and then right away, like, dude, this bitch, she started going crazy. Like the demon that was taking the form as that Shedemite started wilding out, man. Then because we couldn't leave the class, she instantly said, "Get out of here," you know. So it was like the Lord saved me, man. Like even though like, and there's a verse too. I'm gonna get it real quick, man. I'm gonna get it real quick. It's a lot, man. Just let me look for this, man, because it connects well with the spirit right now. I'm just flowing in the spirit, you know. Just happy to be here, man. I'm thankful. I'm thankful for the truth, man. I truly am. And I think you know, Lord willing, I am of the elect, man. The Lord keeps saving me, man. He comes back for His elect. You know, Lord willing, He keeps raising me up, raising us up, chastising us. You know, this is 1 Peter 4:18. It says, "And if the righteous," at the top of the screen, "and if the righteous scarcely be saved, where shall the ungodly and the sinner appear?" All right, because the ungodly and the sinner are not going to appear. Really, they're going to be judged without mercy. Okay, but it says, "If the righteous scarcely be saved," and that's what I was trying to go into right now. Okay, because that's how the Lord's gonna save us. All right, if we are those men. Okay, Lord willing, the righteous are gonna be scarcely be saved, which means to be very close, which looks like it's gonna be a close call. Like you gotta keep believing to the very end, because the Lord is powerful, man, and the Lord really does like to put you to a true test, you know. But if you are the elect, it's only to chastising you, and it's only to make you stronger and to bring you closer to Him, and shape you in the way He needs to shape you. All right, not the way that you think. All right, but that connects with what I'm saying, because it was like, you know, it was like all hope was lost for me again. Like, even though, but I still believe deep within. But 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 on the cover, you know, like on the mask, I wasn't exactly too hopeful. You know, I was giving up. I was going into the world, doing certain things that I shouldn't have done. All right, mixing myself with demons. Hold on, let me close my window right quick. Slunk, bro. There's a gardener coming by right now. The Issacharites, man, they go to work, man. The Issacharites, they built this America, man, and look how we get treated, man. How are the Issacharites the Mexicans, the Native Americans, all right, Seminole Indians, West Indians, the Haitians, all right, Judah, Levi, all right. We are the true Israelites, all right, the true Hebrew Israelites. This is the truth, man. The Lord is a so-called black man, and so is his father, all right. And his name is Yahawah, which is the father, and Yahawashi, which is the son, all right. And you fucking Edomites, man, you guys are fucking going down, man, because these guys, they watch our videos, okay, brothers, and they are tracking you, okay. They are watching you, all right. They're praying, sacrificing, trying to do everything they can to go against you, man. But if we are the elect, man, the Lord has us protected, man. And 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 if you are the elect, you're gonna make it, bro. And you're already forgiven. That's how powerful the Lord is. That's how powerful He is. That He had already chosen who to be saved and who to be damned, and who to be the wicked and who to be the righteous from the very beginning thereof. All right, before the foundation of the earth ever was. That is beautiful and powerful, man. Okay, man, love the Lord with all your heart, and seek not thy own understanding. Like in all your ways, seek the Lord and His wisdom, His knowledge, and His ways. In all your ways, He will make it. He will make it right. All right, but you have to let the Lord. You have to be patient. You have to suffer. Fasting is suffering. Okay. Praying out to the Lord, praying to the east is the proper prayer. Is true crying out to the Lord. The righteous cry day and night unto the Lord, and He bear along all the day with them. All right. The Lord is doing everything in His time. The Lord is doing everything in His perfect time. The Lord is perfect. Remember that always. And the Lord is faithful. But just going back to what I was saying, man. The Lord came for me, man, and I told that Shedemite. I'm a Hebrew Israelite, and then I started speaking the Hebrew, I started saying, like Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, the Rawchaa Qadash, and that's all I was saying to that demon in that class before I got kicked out. And then the demon chased me out, that Shedemite teacher. And then once we went outside, then she started biting me and shit, man. Started biting my leg. She started going crazy, bro. Like I really started to see that demon, and I've seen actual demons too, brothers. As some other brothers have. When I was when I was doing the work a few months ago, man, the Lord gave me like two heavy, man, like demonic dreams, but He protected me nevertheless. But I really seen these demons, like in a different form. Their ugly skin, their horrible screams and cries, noises you ain't never heard in your life, movements that you ain't never seen move, faces and all types of things from the fourth dimension that would just blow your mind, and you won't even be able to move. You just feel scared, and just pray in the name of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and then you feel the power go away. Like hey man, the Lord's powerful, man. He truly controls the left hand side and the right hand side. He truly controls all things. He's controlling us, and He's controlling the enemy. This is His world. This is His creation. This is His order, and it is perfect, and the Lord is righteous. And He is coming. He's coming very soon, brothers. We are nearer than when we believe, man. We're very close to the end. The Lord is closing it out very fast, man. All praises to Yahawashi Bahasham Yahawashi. But back to the dream, man. The vision, how the Lord brought me back in a big way. Again, thankfully, man. That demon started biting my leg and everything, but really the demon came out of her, and it started just going crazy, screaming and all this other crazy shit. And at that time, I started like realizing even more in the dream, like, hey man, like, hey, you know what? That is a demon, man. Like that is a demon right there. Like, that's a demon, bro. Like kind of like waking myself up, like to everything that's happened, like that to everything that's happening, like even though I knew what was going on, like it just you know how the spirit, when the spirit's really on you, you really like, it's almost like you open your eyes again, even though your eyes are open, and now you can see everything like clearly. But like, you know, Yahawashi Bahasham spirit is in you, so everything is more vibrant and truthful, you know. And you really like, you're really there, like you're in the real, you know. You're in the know, like you're just in that zone, you know, in the spirit. There you go, you're in the spirit, you know. And instantly I knew when I was gonna wake up too, because I was able to think a little bit in this vision. I knew that this was like a vision at that point, because it got real serious, you know. And the spirit was just on, and I was just like, oh man, like, you know, thought without Yahawashi Bahasham, I know when I wake up, I'm gonna be able to serve you again, you know, and truly be sorry, man, and be at your side, you know, in the spirit, you know. And I was just happy, man. But the demon was biting me, man. And then I ran away. And then as I was walking in the street, man, there was agents, you know, the government agents, the CIA, as they follow us in our day-to-day lives. Because me and my brother are certain brothers that are really heavily followed all day long. It doesn't matter if we go out to go to get some Burger King real quick, or something, you know, just down the street and come back, man. They're always right there. They're always watching. All right, brothers, because this is very serious and this is nothing to play with. And if you don't have Bahasham Yahawashi, then you're just left out there, lost in the sauce, man. Lost in the sea of wickedness and devils, man. And you shall be consumed away. You know, if you're not the elect, you will be consumed away. You'll totally bug out. And the Lord, and is the Lord. You know, there's a verse that says, is there unrighteousness with the Lord? And it says no, you know, because the Lord is all powerful and all His ways are perfect, man. I'm roughly paraphrasing, okay. But keep trusting the Lord, man, and always believe, no matter what goes on. Always believe, always have faith in Yahawashi Bahasham, your power, you know, and call on Him, and He will hear you. If you are the elect, He will hear you, and He will help you. All right. And the Lord's help is not always what you think it is, all right? You know, the Lord's ways are not your ways. So that's why He tests you, to test your faith, to make you stronger, to purify you, to cleanse you, all right? To give you knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, to give you experience, and to let you fear Him and trust in Him more. All right? It is all for the good pleasure of the Lord. All right? Man, dude, love the Lord with all your heart, man. And seek not that understanding. In all your ways, lean to Him. Trust in Him. For He is true and faithful, man, and righteous. Man, I love Bahasham Rawchaa, man. I love this truth, man. I love the apostles and elders, man. The brothers here, all right? The elders on down. The brothers that are sincere, that are truthful. You are the true family. You are the true brothers. All right, the true warriors of Yahawashi Bahasham, the men who Yahawashi Bahasham respects, as it says in the Apocrypha. All right, because the Lord has respect for the elect only. All right, and that's something that I've always held on to too, brothers. Is that I've always loved the truth, man. Even though I have my own demons to deal with, man. You know, we've been fighting since day one, but I've been fighting even more since this truth, you know. And this is the true battle. This is what our whole lives have been leading up to. All right. Lord willing, we are those men. But it's all for the better. All right. Because Bahasham Yahawashi is gonna judge this whole earth and the inhabitants in it. All right. The Lord is powerful, man. The Lord is very serious, and how serious this is, you gotta look at certain things, you know. Because the Lord doesn't play, man. And the Lord has given many examples now of all these reprobate Israelites who have come into camp and who have been casted off as dung to the side. All right, and what have they done? they totally lost their minds, man. And really, what's the main thing? They come up against the truth. And why are they talking shit against the apostles and elders on down, and talking shit against the truth? Because they hate Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, man. You're seeing the reprobate spirits. Those are the spirits, man. Man, shalak right to all those motherfuckers, man. And these Edomites and these heathens, man. Death to America, man. Death to Babylon. But those are the spirits that gave up Yahawashi, man. They gave him up and said, raise it, kill him, a righteous man, all right, perfect and blameless. And then not even to note, it's the Lord of Lords and King of Kings, man. These people are not getting away, man. These people are here for the final judgment. The Lord has not forgotten. And if you are the hopeful elect, the Lord will never forget you. If he hasn't forgot his enemies, how is he going to forget you, the ones he loves? That's the spirit, man. I have love for all you sincere brothers out there, man. Whoever truly loves the Lord, Yahawashi Bahasham Yahawashi. I have respect for you all, especially for those who are doing the work. I have a lot of motivation from all you brothers, from the elders on down. All right, even to the youngest ones out there, pushing, even some brothers out there by themselves. All right, pushing hard, man. And how are they able to do these things? How are they able to open the good book and to prophesy with the spirit of prophecy that is with Yahawashi Bahasham Yahawashi? And Yahawashi is the spirit of prophecy, man. All right. So the Lord is looking at you, man. And the Lord is shaping you to be a power, an Elohim, which is a God. All right. Because we are gods in human form, living out human lives right now, living out our last judgments. This is it, brother. This is truly the end. The end is manifest. The chariots are being seen all over the world. World War III is in the midst of the news, man. And it is already happening on a small scale, but it's not big yet. But it is already happening, very small, over there with Iran and America, with Russia, all right, and Israel right now. Those cars are those Edomites who are in our land, all right, because they don't belong there, and they're gonna be destroyed. Thus saith the Lord, Yahawashi Bahasham power. But basically, man, that was it. My vision. I think something else happened at the end, but I can't remember. But basically, man, the Lord came for me, man. In the midst of in the midst of emptiness, man, the Lord came for me. He set up a situation just to show His power in His name, and to wake me up and raise me up again, so I can be here with Him, be here with the brothers, be thankful for Him, be thankful for you brothers as well, because hey brothers, we got it, man. Lord willing, we are those men, but we got it right now, man. So be thankful that you have this truth, because it is a complete mystery, and it is a complete enemy of the 2/3 of our own people, and the heathen and these Edomites. All right, we got the cheat code, man. We got the victory within our grasp. It is within our reach. We can smell it, we can taste it, we can see it. Because the elect see the kingdom, man. We can see how close we are to the end. We know that something's gonna happen very soon. All right, we have the truth, and that's that. It's precious. It's precious, and it's the best thing ever, man. It's the best thing we could ever receive, and that is mercy from the Lord, Yahawashi Bahasham Yahawashi. Because we could be like these reprobate spirits out here just left for the dead, man. Just left out here for the slaughter, man. You know, doing whatever it is, you know, that we would just be in darkness, man. We'd be straight up dead, man. We'd be fucking dead, bro. You know, that's not. Hey, man. Like the elder Barak says that the camp I always go to, in GMS Ancient of Days. He always says, hey man, thank the Lord every day, man. Hey, that's the truth, man. We have to thank the Lord all the time, man. But there's never too much that you can do for the Lord, Yahawashi Bahasham Yahawashi. And He sees every work every work, whether it is good or evil, He sees, and it multiplies greatly. All right, so store up your treasures in heaven. All right, and set not your heart, your mind, unto the things of this world. Have Yahawashi Bahasham Yahawashi on the top always, the Rawchaa Qadash, and remain in the spirit, man. All right. So I'm gonna show you this verse real quick, which connects with this, because we gotta fast and pray and turn to the Lord. Man, I just feel really good right now, brothers. Just thankful in the spirit, man. But that is a true testimony. And yeah, I was going off, man. I haven't been making videos. I was trying to make videos, man, but I couldn't. That's how powerful the Lord is, man. I couldn't even make a simple video, man. Because this ain't simple what we're doing, man. And we ain't doing nothing. It's the Lord who's doing this through His men. Yahawashi Bahasham Yahawashi is prophesying through His men. Lord willing, we are them. Let's see if it's this one. That's the one I want to show at the end. Salak. Alright, here it is. This is Joel 2:12. It says, therefore also now, saith the Lord Yahawashi Bahasham Yahawashi, turn ye even to me with all your heart, which is your mind, and with fasting, and with weeping, and with mourning. Okay? So turn to the Lord. Alright? With all your mind, with fasting, and with weeping, and with mourning. And fasting is inflicting your soul to show mourning for the Lord, to hasten His coming. Okay? And also to cleanse your spirit, to get closer and connected with the Lord. All right, to clear up your pineal gland, which is that's that thing in your mind, in your brain, which holds your spirit. Okay. The other brother goes into it really well. Yahawashi is coming back. That brother, he goes into that a lot, really well. So, but we gotta stay close to the Lord, hold fast to that which is good, and we have nothing to lose. We have nothing to worry about in the midst of hell itself, because this is hell. This is our hell, but it is coming to an end, and we're seeing it coming down, and everybody's getting their judgment, man. It's already happening, but it's about to fully manifest 100%, and that's gonna be the true test. That is what Yahawashi Yahawashi is leading all of us up to, man. That's gonna be the true test of our faith. All right, the mark of the beast, RFID chip. All right, and the end of this world. All right, it's gonna be the final test, man. So always keep praying to the Lord and have faith, because faith is gonna be the whole thing that's gonna save you. All right, but your works greatly have to go with it as well. All right, but it is mainly about the faith, because when the famine of the word comes, which is very soon, you know, the brothers ain't gonna be out there no more. They ain't gonna be out on the highways and byways. All right, it's gonna be time just for straight judgment, man. It's gonna be fucking crazy, man. It's gonna be something that we have never ever seen before, or never known. But we are not alone, and we are on. And if we are those men, we are on the side of the one who is bringing this judgment. So he will protect us from the same. All right. Always have faith and always believe in Bahasham Yahawashi. Always, no matter what. Never forget about the Lord Bahasham Yahawashi, and never put him aside or under you. In all your ways, be humble. All right, with shame. All right, with shame covering you. That's like what Elder Apostle Tahar says. We prophesy in sackcloth, man, because it's a state of mourning. It's not. We're not in our kingdom right now. All right, we're supposed to be in a state of mourning. All right, and that is true humbleness and true meekness. All right, and with Yahawashi Yahawashi, and that's why we are hated like that, because the Yahawashi Yahawashi is with GMS. All right, mainly, and those who are teaching the 100% truth like GMS, and that's just it, man. That's the truth. And if you don't get it, then it's ain't for you, man. Then you're not the elect. Because the elect, they have respect for the elders and apostles. They have love for the elders and apostles. They're like family to us. You know? They're like true elders, like elders of the family. You know? We care for them and we watch over them. And have respect for them as we have in the old days, in the ancient days. How we had in the ancient days, not like in these new days. These young fuckers, man, they have no respect. They have no manners. Alright? They have no thought. They're just beasts, man. They're just animals, demons, man. Just here for judgment, man. Straight up, man. The Lord's gonna fuck them up so bad. It's gonna be crazy, bro. Only with your eyes you're gonna see the reward of the wicked, man. If we beat those men, Lord willing, man, we're gonna see everything go down, man. Everything. It's gonna be crazy. Hey, it's gonna be a show to watch, man. And that's the side you wanna be on, man. You wanna be protected by the Lord, and you wanna be chilling in a time of trouble. Alright? You wanna be relaxed. You wanna be at ease. You wanna be fed. You wanna have protection. You wanna have somewhere to be, somewhere to hide. Okay. From all the chaos and judgment that's going on outside. Cause it's gonna be on. All the angels are gonna be out here. Alright, the demons are gonna be out here. Leviathan, which is known as Godzilla. There's more than one of them. There's gonna be many of them coming out. Many other beasts and animals and things you ain't never seen in your life. Like I said, demons, you know. People killing each other, blood on the streets, crying, mourning. Alright? There's gonna be no mercy in sight, man. There's gonna be chaos everywhere, in every corner, at every place, alright? Except the place of the elect, alright? The elect are gonna be fed, they're gonna be protected, and they're gonna be in a good case, very happy and laughing at judgment. That is the true spirit of Yahawashi Yahawashi and his men. Alright? Hating the evil and loving the good. And your brothers should be well with this verse. This is Proverbs 1:7. It says, the fear of the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. That's the 2/3, okay? Because the word is only given to the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, Seminole Indians, West Indians, and Haitians. So the fear of the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi is the beginning of knowledge, but fools despise wisdom and instruction. Alright? So the fear of the Lord is everything, man. It's the beginning. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge, alright? And wisdom. So fear the Lord Yahawashi Bahasham, and fear him rightfully so, because he is the true power. He is God. He is power. Alright? That's what it is, man. And you should be happy about that. You should not hate that. So final, man, I'm just gonna end it with this, because this is what King Solomon, which is Yahawashi, in one of the reincarnations, has said. All right, he was the most righteous man on earth. All right, above King David. All right. This is Ecclesiastes 12 and chapter 12, verse 13 through 14. Okay. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter, okay, of everything." So you wondering, why am I here? All right. This is why you're here. Okay. It says, "Fear Yahawah." What did we just read? Fear Yahawah and keep His commandments. All right. Keep His commandments. Fear Yahawah, for this is the whole duty of man. So why are you here? You're here to fear Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi and keep His commandments. For this is the whole duty of man. For Yahawah shall bring every work into judgment, with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. All right. So the Lord is going to make everything come to light. It doesn't matter who you are, what you're doing. You will be exposed. All right. And if we are those men, we have nothing to worry about. And we will be exposed for our righteousness. We will be exposed for our battle of overcoming the wickedness and putting off these old men, which is that man used to be in the world. All right, and putting on the new man. All right, which is the word of Bahasham Yahawashi. Okay, putting on Bahasham Yahawashi Rawchaa Qadash. All right, and leaving everything behind. That's what it's all about. Because it's not about us, man. Our time will come in the kingdom when we have time to do everything, and that'll be eternal, man. It'll never end. We have literally eternity. You can't even think about it, man. It's almost even incomprehensible. But we believe because it's true, and we feel it. But right now, it's time to work for the Lord. It's time to grind meal. It's time to work. It's time to bring down these devils. All right. And these devils are already going down. They're scared. They're very elite. The guys, the government agents, all right. These people, these peons, man. But the highest, the elite, man. The Rothschilds, the Illuminati, these elite bankers and shit. The true Edomites, all right, who are trying to bring this new world wicked order, which is the false new world order. Because the true new world order is the order, the righteousness of Yahawashi. Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi. Alright, but they're scared, okay? They are truly scared. They are going down. Alright, the Lord is taking them down. Even in visions and in dreams. Alright, they're getting messed up, man, left and right. It's over. It's over, man. The end is manifest, brothers. We are almost out of here. Have faith. Keep strong. And trust in the Lord Yahawashi Bahasham, because He loves His elect. Alright? Lord willing, we are those men. He loves you. So love Him back and seek Him 10 times more. Alright? Stay close. Salat. Had a sneeze. But that's my testimony, brothers. And once again, I promise to make more videos throughout this week. I'm just gonna flow with the Spirit, man. The last video that I had was very well before I went back into the world. I was in the Spirit, man. I was very hot, and I was cursing out. I was cursing out these Edomites, man, and cursing out these 2/3 in my last video, and raising the name of Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, and I was doing it in truth and sincerity. So that's why I'm still here, man. And Lord willing, that we are the elect, man. But it's just a testimony to lift your brothers up, to never give up on the Lord, alright? And to keep fighting always, and always believe, no matter what. Always believe, no matter what you're going through, no matter what these demons try to tell you, and try to put on you to put you down. Alright? You gotta keep pushing, man. And if you're all the elect, Yahawah Bahasham Yahawashi, we will help you. And he will do big things for you. So that you can praise Him and be thankful of Him and fear Him and love Him with all your heart. All right, and push the word for him. Because if we love the Lord Yahawah Bahasham Rawchaa, we have to feed his sheep. We have to feed the elect. So care for the elect, even if you know, and care for yourself as well. Don't not care for yourself. That's something that happened to me too. I didn't care for myself, you know, cause you know I don't really like give a fuck about myself, you know. But you can't just like not you just can't not care about yourself, cause then you'll get lost, you know. So you have to care about yourself too. But this is mainly about Yahawashi Bahasham Yahawashi, all right, and sealing up his elect. But it's all about Yahawashi Bahasham Yahawashi and his glory, all right. You know, raise not up yourself. You know, stay humble, stay in shame. You know, and let not your wickedness or your wicked um, deeds weigh you down. All right. Keep fighting and keep pushing and pray for the brothers, man. Pray for each other, man. We gotta pray for each other. Pray for the apostles and elders, man. Pray for the little ones in this truth. All right, the young ones just coming in. Be thankful. All right, and seek the Lord always. Stay strong, brothers, and shalom, man.